Good afternoon, I'm Spike, Crunk7 Up here, and today I am streaming Star Citizen. Today I am going to attempt to try and get my cargo license, um, and start shipping some cargo, as it's the easiest way to make money. We're in the 4.0 preview build of the game, rather than the live 3.24.9 whatever build. Which is usually the stable build that I play. It's been a little while, apart from yesterday, and with Cefaldo. It's been quite a fair while actually, because I've been waiting for their uh, their re-inclusion of full screen and the ability to downsize resolution with full screen so that I can stretch to my ultra wide. Um, Since they've made these changes, however, it's still locked out most AMD users' abilities to be able to FSR from Catalyst Control Center, because that now no longer auto picks up that the game runs in either full screen or borderless full screen, so it doesn't activate, which is highly annoying because it means I've dropped around 30 to 50 frames per second, stably. We were hitting 120, maybe 130 tops. And we're now only getting anywhere between, say, 50 and 75. I mean, it's still playable, but there's no headroom for when there's server latency, with their server meshing techniques. And it can make the game tear a little bit with some of the anti-aliasing. Also, the options, as you can see now with the mouse, are a little bit offset because of the way that this game now stretches, which makes things a little difficult in menus like this. In game, however, not so much of a problem. So for those out there who are wondering, right now you're probably best being an Nvidia chipset user, as I'm aware that they do not have this problem. Um, it is a little annoying that these changes have locked out AMD chipset users from their ability to use FSR properly, even though the game states that it can use FSR as a renderer. It doesn't actually properly engage, which is a little annoying. It doesn't really turn on. The UI aspect modifier doesn't really do too much, so far as I can tell. It doesn't really change frame rate or graphics, really. So just some things to be aware of if you're jumping into this game, that since 3.23 and them taking out full screen, if you're an AMD user, unless you've got more than a 12 gig graphics card like I have with my Red Devil Radeon here, my 6700 XT, I can't actually remember. Uh, it's things are a little bit bitty. As you can see with this, when it loads in, before running the game at a low resolution was taken out, um, and I had issues running the game because I could only ever run it in a tiny little box, on my native resolution, or running it at 1440p on a ultra wide screen. On the ultra wide screen, yes, I was getting the resolution, but everything was centered. It didn't fully stretch the whole GUI of the game like it does now in 1080p, and I was only topping 30 FPS. It was almost like it was capped, which was highly, highly annoying. So yeah, it's just a couple of things there to bear in mind. So let's put that in here. Let's get that in my hand, because I need to hydrate myself. So let's get hydrate going. Lovely jubbly. Nice. And then we'll pop that back in here. Lovely. Right. Best get the helmet on, actually. Helmet back on. My guy's beard coloration's also not fully showing, but it's probably because of the vector graphics of the helmet. Transitions aren't fully translating, I've noticed in 4.0. This is looking a lot smoother than it did yesterday though, or last night. That's not too bad. You're not getting so much in the way of tearing. At least it doesn't seem to be so far. And I believe I'm where I need to. I am where I need to be. I am on Bajini Station. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if these will now work. Last night, obviously, I had an offline disconnect. Yes, brilliant. So now I can actually load my hangar. Yes, brilliant. Now I'm going to be able to actually get into my hangar and do some of these cargo missions, hopefully. I do believe I've got my... Yes, I've got my bits on me. Brilliant. Still got a tiny little bit of lag. I mean, it's not so horrible now that I'm playing by myself rather than with Faldo last night. Ah, there's my beautiful ship that I actually need to put away, do I? I think I do need to put it away, because I also need to... I need to sort out my loadout on my ships, because that's all changed again. But yeah, as you can see, with this UI, this bar should stretch the whole width of the screen like it used to in 323. The 323 build, but unfortunately it does not, which is a little annoying. What else we got? Haulage, there we go, that's the one we need. One skew, yeah, Bajini Point to Riker, brilliant, that's the one we want, accept the offer. Right, so we've got 7 boxes today to do to get 50k, which is nice. I'll track it. Yes, we want to make sure we're going to do it. Oh, before I do, let's sort out my vehicles. This is here. Lovely. Let's get my... Oh, cool. I don't have my Iceborne livery for it in this. That's good to know. That I've lost my... Okay, they've not done the fuel port. What's it yet? Yeah, cool. So I don't have my Iceborne livery. That I believe... Did I purchase that in store? Or did I get it? I can't remember. Right now it's not important, I suppose, but that is a little bit annoying that I actually haven't got what I had in 22. That's okay though, because now we've got that. The cargo for this contract should be in the warehouse, I believe. So let's lower it. Oh, we've got some nice sharpness suddenly up here. Brilliant. I wonder how long that's gonna... expand. Okay, we've only got the one. And one skew. Oh, but it's a capacity of 7. No, that's fine. It's brilliant. I have a feeling I might not be able to put it on my ship though, because it might be a little bit too... Nope, never mind. It is fine. It's cool. Yep, we still got this on. Yeah, so this would normally be white and blue. There is a bug where, even though I'm not accessing the hangar, you can hear other people accessing their hangars. Not too fussed about that at the moment. The game's very playable. Just a little noisy though. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get into my ship. I'm going to spin in the old Seater-Rooney. See, the other reason I wasn't a fan in them removing full screen and not being able for a period of time to run at 1080p is 1080p on my ultra wide screen, which is like 20, no, it's 30 inches wide, sorry, and it being curved, is that a lot of things do seem very centered on the middle of the screen, right? Which obviously is not ideal. Didn't want that. What I wanted to do is just get ourselves here. I mean, I don't usually use this view to pilot. I usually just straight up use this view. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort that out because the steps per velocity on my mouse wheel, not great. Really not great. I don't like it. It's a bit too quick. I can't have smooth flight anymore. Just highly annoying. Right, we'll plonk that down. I'll get out of the seat. But yeah, the changes, although I get it's to get everyone on a base level, the developers to me feel like they are constricting some players with their hardware options and their capabilities depending on their particular hardware setup and software setup, that then doesn't allow for the player to optimize their experience with the game. And considering this game doesn't have a hell of a lot of optimization yet, even though it is something that I know they're working on and such, and I haven't kept up with a lot of the news because I was so disappointed in CIG and them kind of ruining the gaming experience for me, to be totally honest. It's still a beautiful, beautiful game, but it has meant that I've been constrained in some of I like the ship to be a little bit wider in my field of view on my screen, and I can't do much about it anymore. Before, it would just be a case of, oh, we'll stick it on a high resolution to squish it up. I like my games to fill my screen and not be just centered around the center of the screen. I like things to be a little bit fat and squished, because by doing that, your point of view as a player character, even if I was to change my POV and get it a little wider, I used to run all the way up here, but now I feel that I can't because it just makes it look even worse. See, everything is just so much further away, and now I've actually some things are just not great now with regards to the responsiveness of certain options, shall we say, particularly when it comes to the graphics. The upscaling technique is pretty bloody pointless, doesn't really work. Field of view I need to have down here now. What was I on? Was I 106? I can't remember. We'll put it on 108. Yeah, there's just certain things that now don't work as they used to, which is annoying for my particular setup because it's made things a little bit more difficult to play the game, because now I'm not able to have the field of view that I'm after to make it look correct for my screen. So it's just something to bear in mind. And then also, obviously, the game engine coding that they've put in when they took full screen out, they've now put back in. Their excuse was, well, everyone runs games in full screen these days are actually full screen borderless. It's like, well, that may be true, but you still need to leave legacy options and features in the game so that those who don't have the luxury of having super expensive equipment or perhaps a dual monitor setup or things like this, it makes the gaming experience just a tad more frustrating and difficult because it's capping those with not the inability to be able to not use certain features. So for me, like, I'm having to have the ASM2 frame regeneration on, which I've never had to use before since it's come out, but because I can't upscale from 1080p, because it now no longer detects that this game runs in full screen, and it doesn't matter if I change to full screen borderless, that also does not work. for the Catalyst control center. So it has actually kind of stuffed that particular function and feature on the graphics card side of things in the control center now, which is highly annoying. Oh, I want lights on. I want that to close. There we go. So, yeah, I've got to be careful because that's my only way out of this ship because it doesn't have any side. What's it? So yeah, just a couple of points that are a little bit contentious. However, I am glad that it full screen stretches for the most part in most places. Again, the only issue I have is the front end menu where the mouse doesn't locate the object placeholders for the button correctly because they're offset slightly from the resolution shift. And oh no, I'm not landed. Also, there are certain things that are not like the controls as well. I don't have as fine a control on my throttle anymore, even though in my keybinds are set for what they're supposed to have been in the last build. Okay, so here we go. That's a step up, tap, step down, tap. This is also not correct because I've changed this. Because it's now these. So you can see what I'm saying about some of the options in the game still don't relate to some of the things that are going on physically in the game, right? Oh, that's loads better. Oh, I'm glad I've got that on. I want the steps to be as small as possible, but my throttle to be wide open. Now we're going to Alt-N, hangar request. I check the map, although it probably won't let me do it from here. It's Bajini Point. I am aware, as you probably saw on yesterday's stream, that there is some jank around the jump points on this particular side of Arc Core. This section here, this area here, tends to have a bit of an issue trying to jump to these few points. I've had this before in previous builds. I think it started to appear in 3.22, to be honest. I'm not too fussed. Safaldo wasn't too fussed because we can just turn around and oh. Oh. Why can I now not? There we go. Did not like that. So we'll get the landing gears up and off we go. Oh, nice. So now my mouse isn't actually connected to my kitten. Why is that? So now I can't. Oh, there we go. Now it's come back. Thank God. Well, no idea what locked me out of that there. I don't care that I'm too close. This is where I'm heading. It's probably not going to jump me anyway. I'm not... Oh, it might do. That sounds like some boxes have gone for a little bit of a flying lesson in the back. It's area 11, isn't it? I want to be area 18. Why is it? Does it just jump me to area 11 when I actually need to be at 18? Oh, that's so good. To oh, there she be. That's where we want to go. Let's get there. We were probably just above it anyway to begin with. We'll jump to that. And put us within 20, I think. 20k. Yeah, something like that. And then we're gonna...
Quantum drive is now off.
Well, we'll turn that off. Let's get down there, shall we? What's our ship looking like? Oh, we're looking okay. That's not so bad. Okay, let's put this on. Because it's the only way to travel faster anymore in this game. Let's hold left control to get a little bit of the height out of us. No, we aren't going to need that. And I know my path is obstructed. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna pull it out of quantum. Okay to go. I mean, 120 odd meters a second is nothing to be sniffed at, to be fair. Let's space break ourselves, because we're going to need to get on the other side of this, aren't we? Are you going to let me hail? Ooh, let's pull this speed down.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
No, I know, don't. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh. Pull up. Oh dear. Well, we rolled her. But, oh shit, we don't want to lose those boxes. But again, only because the fucking flight controls no longer work properly, like how I want them to. And no, I don't want thrust. I didn't ask to open the doors. You see what I'm saying? There are things in this that just no longer work properly, how they should do. Which is highly annoying. Very highly annoying. Right, let's turn that off. So, how am I going to re-roll this? Eh? How do you think? How do you think we're going to do this? Unbelievable. Well, my ship's upside down. Let's, no. Okay. So, we're going to need to... this way and try and pull it off the floor. There we go. And now we're going so fast we might actually blow up. Brilliant. And now I could potentially lose a box out the back. Not that the door should have opened anyway. And we shouldn't be going down either. I don't know why we are, but we will just yeah, whatever. Let's put this down.
Landing gear down. Landing.
No, I don't want to be armed. No.
Launch complete.
Okay, unless it's the gravity that's holding it, getting us. Maybe. Well, at least we were close to the hangar. But I need to change these throttles settings, because again, they are not how they used to be in the previous build. And it's making it very difficult to pilot. Very difficult to pilot because the throttle does not respond how it's supposed to. I don't get how they thought this change was going to be good. Especially when...
Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch complete.
I don't want to be going forwards, I just want to turn the fuck around. Why is it so difficult?
Launch complete.
Okay. There we go.
Complete.
Well, we're here, so that's fun. That means I'm just going to have to change them again, because they are not good. They are not good at all. It's not the mouse sensitivity, it's these bloody keys. The keys do not work, or the thrust does not work as it used to. I think because this throttle increase up and down is great. However, the way that the speed limiter setting up and step down, yeah, not great. And this acceleration limiter to step up, You know what? Let's, can we reset to default? Reset to default. Yeah, load. That should change them back. Let's go back to flight movement. The only thing I care about is having mouse. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Of course it's not. Is it? Because yeah, load. There we go. So these should all now be set back to what they were. Flight movement. There you go. Look, left. Oh, no, mouse. No, no, we don't want that. We just want that to be this. And we just want that to be this. Acceleration limiter. Well, I might have to leave that as it is. And system. They're the only two settings I kind of really changed, I guess. I kind of. There's a couple of other things that I do want to change, but they'll have to wait until I'm. At least my door is open, and now we can unload these. But yeah, there's some issues with the thrust. It feels like it's no longer designed for those with keyboard. It feels like it's now, or a mouse. It now feels like it's designed pretty much exclusively for those with flight yokes, which is a little bit disappointing. Because again, not everyone can afford them. Are you gonna come back to me? Yeah. Also, the step control of the mouse scroll wheel is not responsive like it used to be. I mean, it's supposed to step pretty well, but it really doesn't unless you put in a large amount of rotation. And it used to be more selective. Like, it's definitely way more sticky, that's for sure. I just feel like some of the things that they have changed aren't actually for the better. But that's probably just personal opinion, to be fair. It just feels like things are a little bit more floaty and free and designed more for other players that aren't mouse and keyboard, and certainly not for AMD users. So it's just something to be mindful of if you want to play the game. But otherwise, the game's fantastic. Even for an alpha, with all the problems it's had, it's one of the most expensive games on the planet. For development wise, for sure, as a indie game or a crowd-funded game from its own player base. Kudos for those who've pumped this much money in. It's much appreciated. I mean, I've only ever actually bought the game pack, which had the Titan and the game, obviously, and then this cutter. Plus also the Iceborne livery that's not in this particular build, which is annoying that it's not carried over. Unless it was something I bought in the shop in the game itself, kind of like how the rentals are. And then obviously the equipment that I don't have in this build as well in my inventory. It's going to take a little while to build up. And the same as actually doing this, where I've started with it's like how when the game wipes, you start with 25 grand, the same as everyone else. And the only thing that sticks around are the ships that you've physically purchased. Considering the price of the ships, I got the cutter on the cheap. This was only 30 odd quid on sale. I think its ordinary price is like 40 to 45 quid in their store. The next one I want is the Vulture, the Drake Vulture, which is the salvage ship, which you can make a fair bit of money from, lasering off panels and metal salvage from disused, broken down, and destroyed ships in the game. That's £175 for a ship for this game. I have no choice but to do these missions and make nearly 3 million credits to be able to purchase that ship in the game for me to be able to use and then make salvage. The problem is that when the game updates and wipes again, I will lose that ship and have to do it all over again. So it's to kind of half force you to buy the ships to play the game, but it's also ensuring that that is going to the investment of the game. So I suppose that it's not that bad, maybe. Um, just like a DJ Buddies posts, and old Anna Key. Anyone, shameless plug, go check her out. She's a great D&B DJ. That's Anna Key. So Anna, and then like door key, but obviously a play on Anarchy itself. Come on, don't be a tit. Oh, stop it. See, silly little things like this, not ideal. So these are all on here. Let's go down. Confirm. Transfer to the warehouse in transit, and then hopefully that will complete this contract. There's the bits and pieces that have transferred across that you get to keep, or your starting gear here. Got a holographic flag, huh? So yeah, Luminalia weapons from way back in 3.19 when I first started playing with Cefaldo and Mort. Year of the envelope still. Okay, so that's that. Hopefully, that means... Oh, wrong one. That means I have finished this contract. Completed. Brilliant. Yeah, we now got 60k. Sweet. That's good news. That's really good news. Now, obviously, this ship can only hold about 6. So that was 7 skew. So 8 is going to be a push, I think, where we'd be able to have a double stack here and still be able to get past the little tiny gap. 8 skews the max of the ship, huh? Well, no, we don't want that. Well, that's going to have hopefully unlocked the contract bits for yeah, hopefully that's opened the contract bits for haulage, at least in this area. Yeah, okay, that's all is read. Offers hauling, yes it has, brilliant. 4 skew are big boxes. I can't do that, so we'll ignore that. We want to look for the ones that are here. Yeah, they're the ones we want. Virginie Point and Riker, because these are the ones that are... yeah, okay, so... No, we don't want the ones at different spots. We want the ones that are just Virginie to Area 18, Riker Memorial Station, because these are the ones that... these don't have a time limit on these, do they? No, that's 25. Okay, I'm going to take that one. No. 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 Oh, yes. That's a big one. I need a big ship for that. That's a... Ah, yeah, because that's a medium. Extra small. Yeah, we'll take that one as well. Let's go for all the extra small direct cargo, Virginie to what's it? Yeah, we'll accept that one. And we'll just start loading up on all this haulage. And just slowly work our way through them, I think. Extra small, Virginie and Art Court, yeah, we'll have that one. I have a few on the go. Extra small direct. Yep, I have that. Any other extra small directs? Yep, I have that one. Extra small. Yep, I have that one. What other extra smalls have we got? No, that's interstellar small, direct cargo small, and another solar extra small. No, it looks like we have all of these accepted 7s. Yeah, we'll have them. That would be nice. Oops. We have Sofaldo. I've just done my Bergini to Riker license unlock. License unlock, and now on to 7 haulage jobs. Same route to build up the cash. But I'm going to assume that Sofaldo is probably currently watching me, so you know, I wouldn't. I've just sent a message on IG, but I assume you're probably watching, dude, right? My piss poor flight at the start with a flipped cutter coming into land. Um, but yes, we are now on these. So we've got aluminium, that's 10, that's 10, that's 7. So we'll do this one first, which is the what we have to run this one. Carbon. I'm looking in the wrong place. This is where I need to be looking. So that's carbon. Carbon. Oh, alright, we've got carbon, tungsten, titanium, and corundum. The others are a little bit bigger. They are going to be a few different trips. So we'll do all the 7s first, which will be the carbon, onto the tungsten, onto the titanium and corundum, and then we'll do the aluminium and the quartz, because I don't think they will fully, well, they probably will fully fit in my ship. I'm just not going to be able to get in or out if I fill up the rear. Does kind of make me want to see how big. Right, we're at area 18 now. Right, I think I've got an idea. If I can get this landed and put away. Oh, such a rough landing. I don't like how fast the throttle thrust is on this. Purely because it's too much. I want to be able to have it at like 60 to 80%, but knowing how it notches on the accelerator limiter, with the control set that I have, it's not ideal. Come on, open the damn door. Thank you. So what I'm going to do, we know that this can hold 8 skew, even though this grid is only like 2. Well, 4, really. And we could put 6 here. And the 7th and the 8th kind of have to go, well, here and above on top, so we can squeeze down the side. But we need a space on this panel here, so that if we need to, we can push those 2 boxes out, so we can make the space to get out and to be able to get get this shit going. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it away, actually. Store you. Now we're going to claim this. Yeah, fuck it, we'll pay the expedited to get a minute and a bit, because that's just going to be too much otherwise. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the tracking on this contract. I'm going to have to start... excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Contracts, thank you. Offers. No, accepted, sorry. No, no. That's the one I want to track. I'll track that one, thank you. We'll do that one. We'll just go through the 7s and the 8s first, because we know we can do them in the cutter. But what I want to do is to check, in comparison, with my Titan that is a courier ship. Now, I remember Cefaldo asking me if the Titan had more space. Now, I'm not too sure. I feel that it might do because it's a courier ship, right? And it's definitely going to be single skew boxes like the ones we've just delivered. But the ship is a bit smaller than the cutter. Now, I don't know if that's just the outer model asset, because the cutter has a sleeping quarters in it, whereas the Titan doesn't. It's just a cockpit and a back section, a back hangar section, right? So what I'm going to check now is to see if the Titan, when it comes up, is going to have enough skew to make it a bit more of a comfortable fit when we're carrying 7 or 8 skew, and see if maybe it will carry more. It's going to be touch and go. I think skew wise they are roughly the same, but there's only one way to find out, right? See, look how much smaller this ship is, but it does have a bit more of a dedicated hangar back end. Now, it's longer. We might, yeah, I think we might use this actually and see if we can get more on. I think we will, but again, it's the issue of if we can grid place it, then we should be okay along this wall, right, and have a bit more space to play with. But challenge is getting out here to sidestep here to be able to get around what we could potentially gridlock here, okay? Which is my concern. But we might also have a bit more space to play with on the back end. So we'll see. Oh, we do have a crew quarters. I was wrong on that, but it's just so much smaller. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. And we will see if this is actually going to be a better courier ship to run for these missions. Because if so, this is a bit quicker and a bit easier to manage when it comes to being able to fly. I also want to check. Okay. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, right. Okay, so that changes my weaponry as well. I need to change the controls to change how I cycle through weapons. Vehicle. No, I don't want to cycle pages. I want to. There we go. Cycle weapons. There we go. Oh. Let's stick it on them. Now, hopefully, when I return. Yes. Oh, that's better. There we go. Oh.
Launch complete.
Let's get the hell out of here. I think yeah, I did have my back up. Put the gears up. Oh, the landing gear up, sorry. Let's rotate round. We are looking for Bergini, correct? Oh, wait a second. No, that's delivery. Oh yeah, because it's... Like I say, it's been a little while since I've been in the game, playing properly. Let's cruise control that shit.
Shields offline.
Let's go full thrust. Preferably without breaking my ship as it breaks gravity and atmosphere, because it does. causes damage now if you go too fast. Oh, nearly redding out because of the gravity. It was a bit too much. Now, space break ourselves a little. We don't want to come in too hot and fuck ourselves up. That's kind of what I think happened yesterday, to be honest. Although, I can't see what my speed was because of the shadow. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's the acceleration limit step that's a little bit janky for me. And I assume I'd have to step it each time. For each ship, each time I get in and out of them. If I complete my sentence. I'm trying to think what I was saying, because I'm concentrating on what the fuck's going on. That looks like that's on an inner ring. Or it's on the inner ring, by the looks of that. So let's get up. Let's pull this all down. Let's turn cruise control off. And have some manual. Yeah, this is a bit better. Are we around this side? I think we are. Yes, we are. I used to be so much more confident when I was flying. Now, not so much. Oh, got a bit of a game break there. Let's put the old legs down. Let's get ourselves a little lower. Let's cut the thrust. See, that's the other thing as well. It cuts from 25 all the way down to nothing. I used to be able to do it in steps of 2% with the mouse wheel. Now, not so much. It's way more of a tap sensation at this speed because I can't get the speed that I'm after. But that's a way better flight. We'll just spin this round. Oh, a bit too much. Wow, that was better. Right, let's get out the seat. We've got a good 88% hydration. That's good news. It means we haven't got to turn around and hydrate ourselves. So, bonza. Am I up for help? Sure thing, dude. Come join. Smash the 7 SKU and 8 SKU. Get up over 100 to 150k. Buy a couple more sets of armor and such, and then go from there. If you're watching Faldo, it's probably quicker if I just talk to you through stream. Yes, I will Discord. I'm gonna do it after I've done this mission, so I can alt tab out and not experience any issues. I assume that you're probably gonna hear that. Oh, also, I've dropped so many frames in this game. That's not good. Right, so this one we're after the carbon. How can I tell if it's carbon? That's quartz, titanium, pressurized ice, pressurized ice. Carbon. Move to elevator. No, you can move that to a warehouse. I didn't select you. Oh, because if you click on it, it selects it, and you've got to click it to deselect it. I'm slightly new at this particular dynamic. I've got the tungsten as well. Okay. Well, we'll do it one at a time. We'll do it one at a time. So we're doing the carbon first. Let's go get that on there. Let's see what 7 SKU looks like in the back of the Titan, because it looks like Um, it looks like Faldo was correct. There's probably more space in the Titan. Again, he introduced me to this game with Mort, and that was way back in 3.19, or just past when 3.19 came out. So quite a while ago. That was good. What, 3.5 years ago now? Um, and half of the stuff that you are seeing at the moment was not in this game. They were just fever dreams of CIG and the devs at the time, and a lot more stuff was broken. It was a very oh no, oh, it's that way. Cool. How do we rotate the target? Yeah. There we go. We get used to the rotations. Didn't matter anyway. Oh yeah, okay. So there's probably going to be a fair bit more space in this ship than previously thought. Will I get another one on top though? That's the question. Right. Well, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Can I reach that far? No, not quite, but I can here. Yeah, baby. Oh, I'm gonna just will it let me too high? Will it let me put it on the top? No, but it'll let me put it in front. Oh, okay. Right. Well, that can go there. And then, okay, so we can do this way. Can we get it up on the top though? That's the question. Probably not. No. Okay, so that's the trade-off. The trade-off is they are about the same skew holding. Yeah, okay. They're about the same skew in holding, but only on the floor. I can't go up. And if I did, I would probably have to sacrifice something. Well, we'll see. Slam it into my face, as you do. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to clip them in. So we can get 3 there, but we can't get them on the high. We can get 6. Oh, this is going to be a bit... okay. This is where I thought I'd encounter the issue. Hmm. So yeah, this is where we end up with a little bit of an issue. Let me check out my new ships. Okay, dude, see you soon. Cool. So stream, we're gonna have Cefaldo joining us shortly. I'm gonna try and finish this off and see if I can finish the bits and pieces I need to do. Oh wait, I've just realised something. I'm a little bit silly. I can get in and out of this ship and use all 6 of these skew points, all of these grid points, I think, because... Oh no, don't do this. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need to... Oh no, is it not gonna let me now? Yeah, I can, but I'm gonna... It's gonna be a little long. There's only one way I can utilize the whole space of this ship, which I think I'll be using the cutter for it. This ship you can get in and out in 2 points. Through the canopy here, and then if I may have to do this every time though, which is going to be a pain to get inside the ship and get back out. But I can get back out of the, yeah, okay. So I can definitely get 6 in there, for sure. Yeah, it's not going to let me now, it's snapped. Fuck. So I can do this. And sort of block myself in and give myself extra space. Come on. Put yourself away, right. And now I need to get in the seat. This is so long. Come on. Come on, my G. Get in the seat. Thank you. Oh, it's a little bit slow. I don't like all these dropped frames. I've dropped like 3-4% of frames. That's not good for this game. That's really not good. And then should be able to... No, I don't want to eject. Open the pilot canopy. Open the ladder. And then I should be able to exit the ship out. Oh. So just to get maximum 7 in, 7 skew, this is how I'm going to have to fill up the Titan. Which is a little bit more long-winded. Now it's suffered damage as well. Unless that's... No. No. Give me that one. Thank you. Three, 4... Yeah, okay. Okay, so I can buff it there. That's fine. So we'll pull this one out. And we'll lock it in there. In there. If it'll let me. Probably won't. Because now I've ruined the cargo hold. So... I absolutely can fit more in the Titan, but at the risk of potentially damaging my ship. I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. Oh, I could probably fit 8 or 10 in this. Well, that's, I suppose, a good way of looking at it. I can fit 8 to 10 in if I do it this way. Again, though, there is a high chance that I could potentially damage the ship as these boxes dance around whilst we are flying around. So the whole idea is that they are clipped in, obviously. But there's 6 right up to my door. Oh, out. No, don't do that. Don't get stuck. Thank you. We don't want that shit to happen. Yes, I will accept the party invite. I think I did. Let's just double check and make sure that I am... Yep, it looked like I did. Cool. Okay, we're starting to get some jank on there. I've joined a party. Lovely jubbly. Hello, Faldo. Even though you probably can't hear me in-game, but at the same time, I see you. Oh, you're at Bajini. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll lob that in here. Look at that. So we could get another box in. That's 7, so we could get 8 in here. But we can get 8 in the cutter, and they, for the most part, clip. So I might take the clippable option over the yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, I think we might take the ha! Right you are, game. Thank you. Get up off the floor, matey boy. Put that away. Come on. Why is my game now slowing down now that I'm in a party? What the fuck? See, this is the sort of stuff I never used to have to deal with when full screen was still in the game and blah 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 blah. Now, I don't have that luxury, and there are issues with regards to some of these movements and controls and shit, and the way the game now runs is a little bit ugh. But we'll make do, because I'm just glad I've got full screen that works for the most part. I'm just, like I said, not happy about not being able to upscale it from 1080p, even though it still looks great. Just because that's what I found was smoothing a lot of these game issues out. But it is what it is. At least it's playable, and we're still going. And let's do this.
Shields online. Shields offline.
Let's go! Why am I graying out? What the fuck? What's going on? I shouldn't be. I'm not in atmosphere yet. And I don't know why I can't not see Riker Station either. But again, it is what it is. Oh, why am I dropping so many frames? This is ridiculous. I shouldn't be dropping this many frames. What the hell is going on? Dropping frames like crazy. Ah, yes. They're coming in a little too quick in the atmosphere. Potentially. But at least we're doing a fair better speed than the cutter does. So this is quicker. Not as safe on the skew though. So it's hit and miss. I think I might stick to the cutter even if it is a bit of a tank. Let's bring this down. Let's bring it down a little bit more. Stay at 1,000 meters a second. Let's angle in a little bit less. A bit yes on the old altitude. We're going to pull out some of the speed. Just a quick check. I have got them on high. I've got everything on very high, because why the fuck not? I kind of want photorealistic clouds though, and see what it does to the quality of my game. Let's do that. See what I mean? Changed it, not really done much, and it probably would do more if we had the ability to upscale properly. So anyway, let's get to Riker. I think I'm still on cruise control. Yes, we are. Oh, I didn't want it on. Did turn it off. It's just tiniest little bits of lags and stuff, you know? Like, the response time for cruise control is a little bit... Ugh. Let's see if we get a decent hangar. We've put in the request, but we certainly haven't got a response yet. There we go. Whee! Now let's see if we can slow right down, slow right down. Beautiful. That was a box. Yeah, we know we're leaving the safe zone. Ah. Whoa, because I nearly ended up with myself in I did end up in decoupled mode. That's probably what I did last time. I ended up with the cutter upside down. I need to stop hitting C, and I might change decoupled modes to a different button function on the keyboard. Oh, well, that's as good as it's going to get. So, we're going to offload this carbon. No, I shouldn't have gone that way. I can't get out that way. I need to get back in the seat, because I'm an idiot. No. Come on. Get back in that seat, thank you. Ta very much. Now we need to, because I don't think you can, no, you can't get the, oh, you can, to the side. I haven't got to do two functions at once. Cool. Right, now we're back down on the ground. I'm going to call this lift. Call it up. Yep. Up she goes. While that's doing its thing, we'll open these back doors. You can see why I'm turning the ship. Again, another recommendation of Faldo. Might as well face the rear ass end of the ship towards the elevator. Just makes doing this bit a lot easier. Without squishing yourself, obviously, like I've just done. Oh, nice. Yep. Just knock me ass prone. Yep. I mean, I'm not straight up on, but not too fussed. Yeah, let's click that on. Oh, yeah. Let's get that in. Let's Pull that one out from down there. Too close apparently, whatever. I'll do that one. 2 more to go. It's slamming into me and putting me on my ass. Yeah, cool. And then this one. Last one. Oh my god, excuse me. Clipped. Right. Now that's done, let's put this away. Let's turn our torch off because I accidentally hit a key there. There we go. Excuse me. And this, cool. Down we go. 26 minutes of that. So that'll be a completed, what's it? Alright. Yeah, cool. So now we'll bring that back up and it's ready for the next lot. And then I think for this, what I'm going to do is while I'm here is just repair it. I think refuel should be good. F2 in vehicles. I'm on the ship. That's not going to work. Lovely. I'm in the ship, but I cannot fix and repair it. That's interesting to note. Okay. Oh, why are you so spongy? The hell is this response? It's dog shit. Landing is complete. Cool. Well, we're on board ship, so we should be able to do this. Yeah, we can. Why'd you disappear? That's what I need. Auto. There we go. Nice. No damage apparently, so that's just cosmetic because of the game just bugging out every once in a while. It does do that. Cool, we'll do this and then put it away.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Restore you. And once we're here, I'm going to go over into Discord and get Faldo. Bonjour, Faldo. Hello.
Come to my hangar and check out my ship.
I shall do. Bear with me just a second.
Brand new, I've never seen it. I saw it and I was like, that looks cool as fuck, so I bought it.
Oh yeah.
I melted my F8.
You melted your F8.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so I melted my F8, upgraded the Zeus CL to the Guardian,
Yeah.
and then I upgraded the Intrepid to the Zeus ES, the exploration one.
Oh.
But this thing looks cool as fuck. It actually has, it's a heavy fighter with like a canopy on it.
Yeah.
Like an actual space. There's like gun racks and shit, but it's got an actual internal bit.
Cool.
Heavy fighter with a kitchen and a bed and shit.
Oh, you're all the way over there.
Yeah, I can come closer.
Yeah, if that's alright, because I've only got like 20-25 minutes to do all these missions for each one that I've accepted. Before the timeout, so I don't have a lot of time. Whoa! Swoosh! Oh, oh, hello. Now,
And when I put the landing gear away, it folds out a little bit.
oh yeah. Now, where have I seen the shape of that ship before? What series have I
This
seen that
is
in?
this is what it's called. It's called the Fat Fury. You know the little Fury snub ships.
Yeah,
This is the Mirai Guardian. This is the, yeah. It's we call it the Fat Fury. Look at the
yeah.
engines on the back. Oh, I don't know. Let me turn around and show you. Look.
Oh yeah. Look at them bad boys.
Mm. And I don't know how you
Whoop.
do it. Let me try and figure it out.
You can definitely VTOL it, that's for sure.
Look, watch this.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh wait. How do you turn it on? What mode am I in? I tried to turn the quantum dampener on, but maybe I can't turn it on in here.
Inside, yeah, maybe. Does it put like a point defense shield around you or something?
So I didn't hear what you said. It cut out.
Yeah, I'm having severe fucking dropped frames today, and it's clear weather outside, so that's what Discord does to me.
It'll be
Oh
fine.
yeah. Oh yeah. Looks good though. I like it. I like it a lot. Those
Yeah.
roundel engines are pretty fucking unique too.
Yeah, but it's just a heavy fighter and it can end up doing more damage than the thing. It's got more health than the thingy, the F8C, and this
Yeah.
is. But the back end of it's a quantum dampener. Maybe I can't trigger it in Armistice Zone, but it goes all like red and glowy.
Ooh.
Welcome to the
You are
ASOC
in this
vehicle.
mode. You shall die.
Your vehicle has been
Well, it
lost.
stops them from being able to use their quantum drive, I think.
Come on, hanger. Give me my cutter. Just having a quick look at the old contracts. What have we got left? We've got the history, 109k. Brilliant. I've got 6 left, and I'm now doing not the 10s. I've got another 7 to do. That is what we have to do there. Tungsten. We need to do the tungsten, the titanium, and the corundum before the timeout. Come on, ship. You're wasting my time.
I just fight both. Got beatings.
Let's just get onto here. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's pull that off. I'll put it there. Yeah, but I probably shouldn't put it there. I should probably put it up here. Why won't you let me put it where I bloody want it?
I actually like the ship. Look at the ship a lot. And the
Hello,
Zeus,
hello, hello.
the Exploration Zeus doesn't lose that much cargo space.
No.
But that's what I wasn't using it for now that I've got the Carrack like fully working as the cargo ship. I was like, I don't want the cargo version of the Zeus. I want
Yeah,
the exploration version.
gotcha.
And then I replaced my F8 with this, which is pretty damn cool.
Uh, oh,
And the beauty
open
is
the
I've
door.
still got my F8 as buyback, so I can get it at any.
Yeah.
So they said there's 2 ways of getting out of this, but I'm not sure.
Now,
Also, the arms at the front have gun racks and enough space to store like 2 suits of armor.
yeah.
Apparently, I need to check.
No, I don't want lights off. I want to open the fucking door. Come on, game.
Ah,
Sort your life out.
let me double check.
This game does not like when you're in a party, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
personal locker, which is pretty cool. It can hold 450k, so it's like 2.5 times backpacks.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And then the other side is a weapon locker that can hold
Yes.
2 pistols and 2 rifles. Combat's been using this as a subscriber, or he's been using it somehow. And it's got fucking 8 missiles on it. You can get fucking their size 3s as well.
Yeah.
So can you get in the canopy way? Enter pilot seat. Okay. Oh, okay, so you can get in that way. Okay, so the seat also lowers down. There's 2 ways into it.
That's good to know.
You can go on the elevator at the back.
Oh, how do I get my selector wheel up in a ship for the doors?
Left Alt F.
Left Alt
Brings
F.
up.
That's the one. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I
Actions,
don't know how
vehicle.
to leave the ship. Maybe it's press Y.
That's what I wanted to do. No, it's not going to close my door at the back. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we are flying with it open. Never mind. This is what it is.
Gotta figure out how to.
What? Why is my cruise control now not? Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm moving decoupled mode. I can't have it on C because I keep hitting it and it keeps fucking me over. So let's move that across. Where can I put decoupled mode though on my movement?
That is probably a good idea.
It is a very good idea. I might just add shift to it, to be honest, or control.
Oh, it sounds so good when all these engines pop on. It's like.
See. Oh no, can't have that. How about control D? No, can't have that. Okay, decoupled mode, you can go all the way over here then. Why are you on backslash? That's not backslash. But I don't care. It's far enough away and over the top. I ain't going to use decoupled mode in a long, long time.
Okay, the Guardian is sick. I like that. Apparently, if you do the Hurston bunkers, you can get all the cool armor.
Yeah. Oh, they've put them back in the game for you to actually take without having to glitch.
Yeah, apparently Combat's been farming the ever-loving shit out of them.
Yeah, you
He's
did
got,
like them.
He's got like 4 sets already.
Oh, Jesus.
Apparently, the bunkers are almost broken, where you can almost guarantee to find a dead Hurston security guy.
Yeah.
I got a Cutty Black now as some sort of loner, but I'm not entirely sure
Why?
what it's from. Well, I'll open CCU chain and it'll tell me. I just got to refresh.
Oh no, I might be coming into this a bit too hot. Let's pull that down. Get the reverse thrust going. Oh, I think I am. Oh, let's turn that off then. Let's slow right down. Right down. Slow it right down. Maybe not that slow. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, 100.
There we go.
100 meters a second's good enough. We're gonna.
I don't know.
Loop-a-de-loop.
It hasn't included the Cutty Black, but that might be a subscriber thing.
Maybe. Oh, this is loads better.
I got containers. I got all scrap in my inventory.
Oh yeah?
Stims. Oh yeah, it's all like contracted stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
20-sided die. Oh, I got my Pico the Penguin party animal orange plushie. I got 2 Pico the Penguins.
Yeah.
I got a Corsair plushie, a Carrack 2952 Best in Show miniature, Ship Showdown coin. I got a Storm. Oh, you're a dog. I got envelopes to sell. That'll get me some money.
Aye.
Blood. How do you do? Oh, I'm gonna have to bring up the poster through my elevator, aren't I? Yeah. I got some posters and shit.
Oh, nice. What's that to decorate your hangar with?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I got it through having the FAC. I melted it now, but I still got the paint and the.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that wouldn't disappear. I noticed that
Okay,
the Iceborne livery I have for my cutter, it's not in 4.0, is it? Because I've got it for 3, so I haven't got my livery transferred over. I can't remember if it was a purchase in the shop or whether I bought it in game.
that livery was a Luminalia award, so it's account bound. Have you
So
already
I
have
haven't
you
gone
already
onto the
used
site.
it?
Well, that's the thing. It's in 3 on cutter and on the Vulture, right? But all my Luminalia stuff is with me in 4, but the Iceborne livery is not.
Oh,
Yeah, so I
that's
don't know
that's
whether
weird. It
it's...
should be.
Yeah, but it might be what I had to do last time, because I think I had this problem last time with one of the updates. I think it was 3.22, and you had to direct me through my hangar on RSI's site to be able to reclaim it back into my inventory again.
There's no way to do it anymore.
Oh, don't tell me I've lost it forever then. Or it's just stuck in 3.24, 3.23,
Shouldn't
3.24.
be. Okay,
Oh,
so I
let's not
got my
find out.
chair, and I got my holographic flag.
Let's move them over. Let's get them up. Either
That's
that or
better.
I'm just not looking right. I'm just not looking in the right place. I should probably do that while I'm here, but I really am up against it
Oh,
because I've
that
only
is
got
cool.
25
It's actually
minutes.
pretty decently sized. The timer only, there's no countdown for the mission. The timer is just like how long it's going to stay a mission for until someone selected it, until you selected it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That sounds like a countdown timer to me. 26 minutes and that before it's going to go, nope. I know I've got a few of them to go and I don't have the luxury of a larger ship with skew ports to just take it all at once. But I'm
Once
not doing too
you,
bad. I've already done 2 and the license, so it's not going too bad to be honest. Uh,
I'll share my screen so you can see the thingy without like bars on. Can you?
I'm probably not going to be able to do that and stream and screen watch at the same time in Discord, especially if it's already cutting out my voice and I've dropped nearly 4% of my frames on OBS, which is really not good. That's what I would expect from yesterday's play with the wind, not from still play and just me. Just me in Star Citizen, man. It's really bad today on drop frames. I have no idea why, but we cope.
FAC
We cope and manage.
Lightning 254 ship showdown holographic flag.
Can you detach from me? Yes. Right at
I'm
the
gonna.
edge of distance. There we go. Oh, do. Oh yeah, you don't like being on that one, do you? Because that's not actually a grid snap. That is though. Right, there's my 4. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Oh, we've hit 4%. That's not good. It's going to be a lot of frame drops in this playback, that's for sure. Don't quite know how I feel about that, but I know my internet really doesn't help, that's for sure. But it's definitely not been this bad in a long time. What is the time? 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock on a Monday? Yeah, it's not so bad. It could be worse. Oh, nearly whacked myself in my own box. Yeah, you didn't want to go there, did you? Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, there's the light fixture that I was Something about yesterday. Is it a light fixture? No, it's a bloody thingy fixture. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's got it in nice.
There we
Okay,
go.
last
Stayed up
box.
this time.
Last box. And this is the one I have to build myself onto my ship with. There's my... Oh, I was so close to my ramp. Reverse walk. Down there. Oh, oh, what? What the fuck? Get off. What are you doing? You didn't even... You weren't anywhere close to my player model. Crazy. Oh, just the one space. Shut please. Why is it saying open when it's quite clearly in the need of being shut? Or is my tail shut? Broken? Maybe. No? Okay. No, I want this to shut. Why do you not want to shut? Oh well, it didn't close whilst I was flying, so as long as this shit ain't gonna fall out whilst flying, we should be good. I mean, you never know. Potentially could. Let's do the four, open all doors. That was all the doors open. And then let's close all doors. Okay, doesn't want to shut my back door. Oh well. It is what it is. We have the throttle control. Oh. Oh. Well, nothing is moving, so I'm not so bothered. Let's do that. Let's get the hell out of here. Back down to A18. What? Oh, is it because I've still got my... Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. We know the shield system's offline. Well, we're going to quantum with the back door open. That's cool.
Oh, it's turned on now, and it pulses.
Oh, what, you drive?
Yeah, I've got it working now.
Nice, I'll come have a look, because I'm literally above A18 to come back to my hangar, so I'm...
Oh shit. I've deactivated the quantum dampener now.
Um, yeah, there we go.
Okay, puts it away.
I have to say, I'm loving how I don't have to, like, treble tap the comms for hangar requests. That's pretty cool.
I don't see... I'm above area 18, but I don't see you.
No, because I'm coming down to... Oh, because I'm probably not in the party anymore, apparently.
You know?
It doesn't have it on the right-hand side on my...
Oh, it tells me you're in a party.
It tells you that I'm in a party, but it doesn't say I'm in your party. Is that right?
No, it tells me you're in my party.
Oh, right, okay, so you just can't see where I'm at. Well, that's alright, because I'm just going into my hangar now anyway. These boxes are gone. Oh, I don't want to go in that fast. Ooh, that was close. landing gear is down. Spin it round, strafe a touch. Oh, that was a bit much. There we go. Right. Number 3. Open the door then. Thank you. Don't know. Not quite sure why my cutter's rear gate does not want to shut on command, but hey ho, it is what it is. Oh, floating box, flying box. Go. Nice. Hope that's on a grid space. Yep. Wait a minute. Oh no, I am still in a party. I can see your name tag.
Oh wait, I can see you now.
Yeah, I'm like literally below you, 41k.
Oh yeah, you're back at area 18.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
am floating above it.
Yeah, I did say I was coming to drop this one off, and then I'd come have a look in your hangar, but you flew
I
out.
can't do it in the hangar because I can't do it in Armistice Zone.
Ah, yeah, good point. That's my bad. Let me just finish. Got 2 boxes left. Come out in the cutter and come have a ganders. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Put that away. Let's go back to the contracts. And we're now on here. Go down. Time remaining 20 seconds. Damn. Contract complete on that one. Right, so the next contract I have left. Accepted on this one. 10, 10. Can't do that. 8, 8. I can do the 2 8s. Let's do the titanium. What am I at now? 160k. Not bad. Not bad. Considering I started this session with what, 13? 11 or 13k, I think? Can't remember. Yeah, it doesn't want to do me the ramp access there. Will it do it now that the ship's empty? Or is it fully broken? No, I think it's fully broken, my ramp access. Yeah, it has. It's opened and then it's stayed locked on open rather than changing to be able to shut. That's interesting. Cool. Okay. Yep, and then we'll do that up. Oh well, I'm just having to do these with the back door open. That's not so bad, I suppose. Could be worse. Alright. No, we don't want that. Or that. Ah, okay. Get off, get off, get off. Yeah. Looks like not far enough on the ship, maybe. Yeah, probably. Just keep dropping frames. This is ridiculous. Hmm.